Real Madrid's summer transfer window produced a headline-grabbing edition, and suddenly the conversation around Spain's left-back options has a new, urgent pulse. Álvaro Carreras arrived at the Bernabeu with expectations and, in a matter of weeks, has shown the kind of blend of pace, attacking thrust and defensive grit that forces selectors to take notice. For a national team manager like Luis de la Fuente, whose task is to balance immediate results with long-term planning ahead of a major tournament like the 2026 World Cup, Carreras represents both a tactical asset and a calculated risk. He brings forward momentum down the left flank, overlapping instincts that unlock width and an appetite for progressive passing that fits modern Spain, but he's also a player whose profile was rewritten practically overnight once Madrid handed him minutes and responsibilities. That lightning-fast ascent is precisely why whispers of a possible call-up are gaining volume. If de la Fuente is serious about refreshing options on the left, Carreras offers a profile that could change game plans overnight. Established names, Marc Cucurella, Alejandro Grimaldo, even the younger Alejandro Balda, tucked in the wider pool, are proven commodities, familiar and dependable in their own rhythms. But Carreras' combination of club platform and form creates an irresistible argument. Selecting him would be a statement that Spain is willing to reward immediate impact and club-level trust, especially when that club is Real Madrid. The decision is not merely about who starts, it's about the message de la Fuente sends to a generation of full-backs and to opposing managers mapping Spain's tendency. Will La Roja's left side become more aggressive, more vertical, less about conservative balance and more about match-winning bursts? For Madrid, the optics are equally significant. A high-profile signing translating into international recognition validates the club's scouting and the player's adaptation. For Carreras personally, the implications are seismic. An international debut would vault him beyond domestic acclaim into the global spotlight, accelerating his trajectory and forcing rivals to adapt or see their positions erode. Yet this is football, and every fresh name invites scrutiny. Can Carreras sustain his output across congested fixtures, Champions League nights and international travel? Can he deliver defensive reliability against top-tier attackers while still offering the forward thrust Spain covets? De la Fuente's theoretical list probably reads like a ledger of trade-offs, experience versus upside, momentary form versus season-long consistency, and that ledger currently sits heavy with questions about balance and timing. The competition is real. Cucurella brings defensive nuance and crossing range. Grimaldo brings set-piece delivery and a track record of international minutes, while Balda offers youthful explosiveness when fit. Against that backdrop, Carreras must show more than flashes. He must show repeatability. But coaches also know momentum is contagious. A bold call to reward a player excelling in the white shirt could inject fresh energy into the squad, unsettle opponents, and nudge Spain toward a left flank that looks less like a safety valve and more like a direct attacking weapon. For supporters, the debate is delicious. Do you back the experienced hand or the new spark? For pundits, the narrative is irresistible because it touches on club influence, the pace of modern development, and the gamble inherent in selecting futures as well as presents. In the short term, what to watch is clear. Carreras' upcoming fixtures for Real Madrid will be the audition. Every successful overlap, interception and composure under pressure a ticket in the eyes of the selectors. Meanwhile, de la Fuente's next squad list will speak louder than leaks or speculation. If the manager rings Carreras' name, it won't just be a call-up. It will be a turning point that signals Spain's willingness to inject fresh blood into crucial defensive roles ahead of 2026. And it will be proof that performing at a major club can translate quickly into international trust. If he waits, the conversation continues, tension builds between continuity and renewal, and Carreras must keep proving why a club move should equal national elevation. Either way, the chess pieces have shifted. Real Madrid's new weapon has the potential to alter selection dynamics, and the coming weeks will reveal whether selectors bet on explosive form or steady familiarity as Spain prepares for the road to the next World Cup.